Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining Passtally. So this is the game of Passtally set up for 3 players. The positioning of these markers is in player order, so orange would chose one, then purple chose on the same side, then green, and then green chooses on the other side, then purple, then orange. And then we did the same on the other cross line. The way the game works is on your turn, you have 2 actions. Your actions can be 2 of the same thing or 1 of each thing. One of the actions is placing one of these 3 markers onto the board. Markers go like that or like that. As long as the in and out lines line up with each other, they can't go like that. Once there is 1 marker on the board, that is not a position. That is a potential position. Once there's 2 there within the right spots, you can move upwards to once again change the angle. What you're trying to do is connect 2 of your markers to get points. The other action that you could do is move one of your markers 2 spaces in either direction. So for example, if it was orange's turn, he may choose to move 2 that way, or he may choose to move 1 to that direction. On his other turn, he may actually choose to move like that. At the end of your turn, you will get points. The points depend on these lines and your ability to connect 2 of your markers. So this marker, if we follow that line, has joined to that marker. You get points for each tile that you go through and the height. So this is a level 2, which means by this track going through this marker, he's getting 2, and then once on this one, gets a 3rd one. If he managed to come around and go back over the track, that would count again. Because he has 3, they're called passes. Because he has 3 passes, he would get 2 points. It is then the next person's turn. The game continues like this, building up, building up, building up, until one of the players scores 50 points or above, or one of these 3 stacks is no more, so the whole stacks come out onto the table, or if one of the face-up tiles cannot be placed onto the board. In each of the first 2 versions of the end game, you would finish the round. So if orange managed to get that to happen, then each of the other players would get a go. If green did it, then that's the end of the round. If one of the face-up tiles cannot be legally placed, then the game will just end immediately and we don't go any further. The only other thing to mention is the placement. This is a legal placement. That is not. You must always place a tile on 2 of the same height. You can also not place a tile directly over the top of another tile completely. And that is Passtally. Please go ahead and watch my gameplay to get a feel for how the game actually plays. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.